the Canaries are perched second in Division 1. Centre-forward Robert Rosario failed a fitness test this morning, so Malcolm Allen comes in at number 9, otherwise it's the regular side. Sutton rely on the 11 heroes of 3 weeks ago. A lot's going to depend on how number 6 Paul Rogers and number 8 Phil Dawson, who've played together since they were at school, can cope in midfield with the Norwich pair of Townsend and Phelan. Ozzy no, Bowen again, Fleck's in the middle, it's still Bowen, and there's Fleck, and Bowen, and a good save by Trevor Roffey. Linnigan and Butterworth are both forward. And that is Butterworth, and this is Putney. Fleck. Bowen again, good ball. Michael Phelan, Dale Gordon now. And still Gordon. Fleck, he's onside. 2 waiting in the centre for Norwich. And it's Allen. And again, the foot there diverts it for a corner. Roffey's doing really well, but it looks certain there that Norwich would take the lead. Two big men waiting to come in from deep. That's Linnigan, off the line. It was Robin Jones on the post. But it's Dale Gordon threatening Sutton again. And he's round the back, and Fleck's there. And in goes Butterworth, and Linnigan, and a flick by Allen. And it's come back again to Dale Gordon. And in goes Linnigan once more. Putney! It's a goal! Norwich have taken the lead in the 14th minute. Trevor Putney's shot may have got a deflection, but it's the Norwich fans who salute the goal, and Trevor Roffey was unsighted. Well, this was the start that Norwich were hoping for, and indeed it had looked on the cards a bit. Putney strikes, and yes, it certainly caught a Sutton foot as it went past Rockwood. Football, this is Bowen, and Dale Gordon absolutely free in the middle, and a great save by Roffey. Malcolm Allen, goal number 2. Allen the scorer, the man who came in for Rosario. And it's 2-0 to Norwich, and it looks as though the Sutton Cup dream may be over as early as the 16th minute. Oh, it was a quite brilliant individual goal. Outstanding finishing, no matter what the opposition. Robert Fleck thrills the crowd at Carrow Road. His second spectacular goal in consecutive games, and look at what he did there. He knew where Roffey was and dropped it right in the corner. Is it asking for the impossible? This is Mark Bowen, whose early play in the first half was so influential down this side. Putney. Fleck. Phelan for Norwich. Townsend, it's going to go back to Putney. And Allen came in! And that's a splendid goal for Malcolm Allen in the first minute of the second half. Threw himself in to make it 4. And again, the left flank of the Norwich attack unlocks the right flank of the Sutton defence. That was the story in the first half. It's Putney's cross. And look at Malcolm Allen, that's his second goal of the match. And Allen has made a very good run. He was well found by Mark Bowen. Fleck is in the centre, being joined now by Gordon. And a bit of trouble here for Golly. It's Fleck. And it's 5. Robin Jones and Golly got mixed up in the first place. And the goalkeeper might be a little bit disappointed as well. Robert Fleck scores his second, and number 5 now for Norwich. It was set up by a good piece of play initially, but Jones should have cleared. He tried to play the ball into Golly. Fleck saw his chance, hit it early, and it went really through Roffey. And Norwich have taken the opportunity to make a substitution. Ian Crook is on the field wearing number 12. Here, Allen. Oh, and Fleck's through. Will it be a hat-trick for Robert Fleck? Will it be number 6 for Norwich City? The answer to both is yes. Again, Sutton caught out by the ball played at the right time from the middle of the field. And look at that, what a nice gesture there by Trevor Roffey. That, I hope, will be remembered. He actually shook the hands of the man who scored his 3rd goal of the afternoon. Delightful gesture, really, when his team had just gone 6-0 down, to congratulate Robert Fleck on his hat-trick. Roffey came tearing out and didn't succeed in stopping him. And that means that Norwich City, the historians I've no doubt would say at this point, have equalled the Leeds United score against Sutton in the 4th round all those years. Back to Gordon by Allen, and Dale Gordon hits the frame of the goal when it looked like number 7. Roffey will be relieved. Allen, it was from Crook the pass, now it's Putney. Fleck's coming in again, still Putney. Tried to curl it, it hit Pratt. Allen, goal, that's his hat-trick. Poor Trevor Roffey has to pick the ball out the net for the 7th time, and little Malcolm Allen, the Welsh international, makes it 3 for him, and to the delight of those supporters, 7 to Norwich. They had all the room in the world here, really. Putney set it up again, and Allen volleyed that, again under the keeper. Gordon done so much damage. Allen, too easy. Well, Sutton are spared the 8th hook. Here's Allen, and that's 8, and 4 for Malcolm Allen. An exquisite pass by Ian Crook, put him through, and once again the centre of the Sutton defence unable to cope with the player running through, and that little lob over the goalkeeper makes it 8-0, and 84 minutes gone. They say in the FA Cup history repeats itself. You've got to go back 40 years to one of the great cup runs of the past, when Yeovil beat Sunderland back in 1949, the same as Sutton beat Coventry this year. In the next round, Yeovil lost 8-0 to Manchester United, and today Sutton are losing 8-0 to Norwich. But would it be 8-1 here? It's McKinnon. Well, he did say, in the words of Mr. Kipling, that you've got to treat triumph and disaster, those twin imposters, in the same way. Just playing time now, added on for stoppages. Lenny Dennis, Dawson, Stevens to his left, Rains coming up in support, determined to have one last fling. And here is Rains. Oh, and Hanlon, no. Still in play. The great adventure is over for Sutton United. Norwich City do a thoroughly professional job. Malcolm Allen scores 4. A hat-trick for Robert Fleck. Those two players between them cost Norwich City something like £800,000. That's just something that Sutton can dream about, because they normally play in front of 800 people. Well, today 23,000 saw Barry Williams' team, overwhelmed by First Division opposition, but able at the end of the match to at least enjoy the moment and go to their supporters and thank them for their contribution to what has been one of the stories of the FA Cup in 1989.